Hey guys, it's Wendy here with Wendy's Plans, and today we are going to do our first plan with me in my Hobonichi HON for January 1st through the 7th. So guys, stick around. Alrighty guys, so first thing I want to do is I want to put my word of the year on my cover and my 2024. So we're going to flip to here. I think I want to put I think I'm going to put 2024 here. And I don't know. I always see this page. So I'm kind of thinking put brave like right there. Because when I open it up, this is going to be, I feel like I will see this first. So I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go for it, guys. I have enough. I can put it in different places if I want to. Where are my tweezers, guys? I know where they are. Okay, guys, I'm looking for them everywhere, and they're right here on top of my book. Ugh. I have been doing a lot of filming this week, trying to get a head start for, I actually kind of like it there, to get a head start on January, because I've got a lot going on in January, and then to get a head start on my I originally thought I would put this in my Avec, but I thought I will only see it 6 months. So I put it in this one because I can see it all year long. But I've been trying to get ahead of my February, everywhere filming, because things are all going to culminate into a lot of things happening at one time. And I don't want to miss getting things done. So that's where we're at. So I'm reaching over here for my January calendar because I didn't pull that out. Okay, let's just get everything situated, Wendy. All right, let's see if we can start now. I pulled out the Happy New Year kit because why wouldn't I? And you know what? I pulled out balloons because I have a birthday this week. But I think I might use one of these balloons for the birthday. Alrighty. So we are going to do, I'm thinking we're going to do the purple up at the top. And I had forgotten that she had made changes to how these washi strips were going to be on this page. And I thought I'd already messed up, but I didn't. So that's a good thing. And I forgot I could have used those. That's okay. Why not? Why not? There we go. And I'm going to save this to put it on my to-do. think it goes this way. There we go. And the calendar. And this is the reason I was saving this on my hand, is because I am going to come right here and put this down for my to-dos. Now at the bottom, we're going to use we got all kinds of washi going down here, guys. I had forgotten the new changes, and that's on me, guys, because I like some of these changes. I like all the changes, to be honest. There we go. Now, I kind of want to put Happy New Year here, but we're going to put it down here. Actually, you know what we could do? Let's just, let's just live on the wild side today. Think I want to carry this on over and then put this here like that. I like that. Okay, so now I got it figured out. Here we go, Wendy. Whew. I will say I am up early this morning. I just woke up and I was struggling to get back to sleep. And so I thought, well, Wendy, why don't you just start your day? Except, 5 o'clock in the morning, it's a little bit too early to be starting my day. So I just kind of chilled in the bed, listened to some of my book, pulled up my Instagram, which was not a good thing because, that's going to wake me up right to begin with. I'm not going to get any more sleep after that. And at about 7 o'clock, I just went ahead and fixed my coffee, and I thought, why not just come in and start filming, Wendy? So that's what we're doing. So I'm getting an early start because I've got things I want to get done. So I am going to tell you, let me slide just a little bit. I feel like I'm just off center just a little bit. But I have my coffee. I got quite a bit done this week. So I'm feeling better about that. And I think I'm going to use this little Harlequin print over here for January 1st. So we're going to do Happy or New Year's Day. I like that. But I did get quite a bit done, which made me very happy. And I really, this is the thing. The hardest thing that I knew going into this whole process of packing up and getting rid of a lot of my stuff was that the office and planner supplies was going to be the hardest part. So yesterday I worked on those and I got a lot of it done. But this is what I decided yesterday is that I have things that I am going to use, and there are things that you will need over the course of time, like scotch tape, a stapler, a letter opener, things like that. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to have to open a letter. I'm assuming at some point in my time I will. But there are things that I'm going to need that I don't want to get rid of because it makes no sense. Plus, guys, y'all call me crazy. I have 4 rolls of scotch tape. I'm not getting rid of it because I know I'm going to need scotch tape. So it kind of changed my way of thinking. And so I am going to do one container, not a huge container, but a container that I can do like a stapler with staples, a scotch tape, a tape dispenser, things like that I know I'm going to need. So this process has really kind of woken me up to realize that there are things I'm going to need other than just stickers. So there you go. I think I had decided we were going to go with that dark purple. Sniffles today. Yeah, I have really struggled with my allergies, and I think it is, you can dust, you can sweep, you can do all the vacuuming, you can do all that stuff. But when you start moving furniture, dust comes from everywhere. And that's what I am finding out. And I think that is why my head is so stopped up. My eyes are watering all the time. It's just been bad. It's been bad. So if my voice sounds raspy, that is why. Plus, early morning. There we go. I've got my dates. And I know it doesn't look like you can see those numbers through there, but you can. It's just the way it does on the screen. So I'm going to put those over there. So the one and only thing that I want to do on January 1st is I want to take some flowers to where my dad is, and this will be, I think we're going to come on down here. So this will be 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. This will be 17 years ago that my father passed. And guys, sometimes I think how long it's been, and I think, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's been that long. And sometimes I'm like, it feels longer. I don't know. I guess that's just part of your mind's healing process. I don't know. Okay, so I do want to put down my hello weekend. I think we're going to just go ahead and stop and do this. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. Okay, I like that. And I think I'm going to do all of that. Okay, now let's see what we've got. So I want to take flowers down to my dad. So I'm going to get a car because I will be driving, which is fine with me. I don't have a problem with driving. And so that's going to be that. So I'm not really going to schedule anything else on the holiday. Now, I decided today I wanted to use my coffee cups, my regular coffee cups. Just, mix it up a little bit. But I'm not going to do them all across the planner like I usually do. There we go. So that's all for Monday. Tuesday. Now, Tuesday is where things are going to start getting crazy. So my dad actually passed on the 2nd, which is why I want to go on the 1st to put flowers out. He actually passed on the 2nd. So I do want to remember that. But it should be a $2 Tuesday. I feel like my setup is all wrong today. And according to the USPS, my subscription box is going to be here on Tuesday. So we got that. And then I should have my MLP box, but I am going to put down some of the other stuff. So I want to work on my apartment because this week I want to be done with the whole sorting, deciding, packing, all of that. I know the whole apartment's not going to be done because I'm still living in it. But I want it to be where when my neighbors come in and get all the furniture, then all I'm left with is taking furniture to my sister-in-law and then packing my car to leave and cleaning the apartment. That's my goal this week. So I'm going to work on the apartment. I'm hoping that me and Renee can get dinner, and then I'm not going to try. So guys, I'm just going to share with you. I'm having a difficult time sorting between my planners because this, I don't want anything to do with my channel, my Instagram, my social media, none of that. That is going to go into my weeks. Yes, I've already changed from health journal to my social media. I'll explain why. And then in my other cousin, which is the Avec, it's going to be strictly my travel planner. So the month of January is not going to be a whole lot as far as travel, but there's still things that I need to do. I still need to look at places, figure out In April, I will be somewhere else. When I leave in April, what am I going to do either May or June? Now, I know that's contingent on whether I make a trip with Jan and Daphne, but I need to have a place picked out in case we don't go in May and we go in June, or that can move to June if we go in May. I got to get that stuff done. And so that planner, I feel like, is going to be a set in stone planner. That's not going to be so hard. But where I'm struggling and where I've never had to struggle before because I've always used a social media planner is trying to separate it back out. So I'm struggling. So when I set up my list of what I'm going to do on each day, I put YouTube videos down. Yeah, don't need it on there, but I'm struggling with that just a little bit, but it'll get better. Now, I am going to have a birthday, and for the birthday, I do want to use, what did I do with them, guys? Right here. So this is my cousin. It will be her birthday. So we're going to do, I have a lot of Lisas in my life, just so you guys know. So I have a sister-in-law, Lisa. Well, I have two sister-in-law, Lisa. One on my side and one on my husband's side. And then I have a cousin, Lisa. And there's others. So I get kind of confused. So I have to put last initials so that I don't get confused which Lisa it is. But it's going to be her birthday. And then I want to remember that it's been 17 years since my dad passed. I am going to do, oops, why am I using all purple dots? These should be pink. That's why I like that these are removable. That was such an easy thing to change. So I think we're going to do my MLP box. And then we'll put down my dad. We do that. Now I'm going to put my coffee cup down. Sometimes I just like to mix it up. And we've used a whole thing. One sticker sheet I'm not taking with me. Okay, so let's go over here. Put a coffee cup. There we go. Now on Wednesday, we are going to do some laundry. Did I pull out a laundry one? That's the, nope, I didn't. So, do I want to do it on that side or that side? Let's just put it over here. I'm going to put laundry here and visit my mom there. And then I'm going to need to make some phone calls this week and get some things done. I'm going to use this one because because I need to. So one of the things that I have on there, let me see if I have a call, because she's changed this up. So I need to see what we've got. Order to buy. Today, MFP order, grocery list, workout to do. Well, we know we're going to need it to do. I need, some of it is going to be, I think, through emails, and then some of it is going to be to call. And I think we're going to do those. I think we're just going to do them under to call. I think that makes more sense. So we're going to do that. And then the rest of the day, I am going to work on my apartment. And I'm sure something else is going to come up. I think I'm going to put here, I need to set up a P.O. box and a mailbox forwarding service. So I'm going to put that here. It may be that it's a phone call. I don't know. It's one of the things. But we'll put it there too, just so we have it. And then we're going to come up here and do my coffee cup. Thursday, which will be another phone call, but I need to make an appointment for somebody to come in to do a clean out once I'm done. Because this is why, guys, I need to get my baseboards cleaned, and I can't do that. I can't. I can't get down on the floor and stay on my hands and knees for that long, and I can't do it bending over. I just can't. I was doing it in the kitchen, and it was just a very short piece, and it just about kills me. It's the whole moving sideways and the bending, and I just can't do it. So I know I need to get somebody in to do those. So if I'm going to do that, I might as well have them to do the whole apartment. So I'm going to call, and I still have the film up in my bedroom window. I took it down from my kitchen window. So that privacy screen's got to be done. And then I'm hoping I will be at the point where I can sweep and vacuum. And I can schedule a habitat appointment. So these two will probably also be under my to call. That's it on Thursday. On Friday, I have an appointment, but it's later in the day. So we're going to use this pink one to do these plans. And then in the afternoon, I have my cardiology appointment. Kind of using a combination of two different things. I'm using the journaling script and the regular print, but these kind of do that too. So I thought I'll be safe doing that. So we've got an appointment and my filming on Friday. So that's all I'm going to put down, but I still need to put my coffee cups. Saturday. I am going to make sure this is like my cutoff, guys. So I need to make sure everything that I'm packing to travel with me is packed in what I'm going to use to travel with, and everything that is going to storage is packed in a container that's going to go to storage at my sister-in-law's house. And then I need to call my sister-in-law and make arrangements for me to take it to her, which is going to be another phone call here. Yeah. I want to see all of my phone calls at one time, but some of it is going to be like Habitat until I get to the point where I know how much stuff is going to go to Habitat. I need to wait till later in the week, which is why I'm putting it on the day I want to do that. So that's my thought process, guys. Sunday, I have I got to update my Audible. I need to update my reading list. And as a reminder, I need to be looking for tax documents for me and my mom. So that means I will check my mail and make sure that there's nothing in there yet. Or if there is, that I move it to the side where I can keep up with it. That's my that's my week next week. It's a little bit nuts. Let's put some of this decoration around. We got one more pink one. We used all the deco pieces. Alrighty. Now, let's see what else I can use from over on the side here. So when I'm going to update my reading list and my Audible list, I think I'm going to put a book in between both of them and only use one book. I'm visiting my mom on Wednesday. I keep hearing my kettle kicking in to reheat. My scissors. Anywhere around. I can't tell. Yep, they are. I kind of moved everything off when I was filming a video for you guys that took my whole desk. So everything got kind of mushed together. So there we go. I've already put my to-do. We've got a birthday. Done that. I've got my appointment, and I'm hoping to have dinner with Renee. I think everything else I'm going to have to use my pen. I didn't have anything inked up with purple, so I just pulled my zebra, which I think it's a pilot maybe pen. I'm going to turn this just a little bit. And this Lisa is my cousin. Oh, what was the other? Oh, work on the apartment. Then Wednesday, now I'm trying to decide if I want to just use a checkoff list maybe of who all I need to call. I think I might. And Thursday, and I want to sweep and vacuum. I have been doing that as I'm cleaning, but whole schedule habitat was supposed to be on Thursday, it'll be okay. I'll be working on the apartment that day anyway, so I have a cardio at 4. Now this is the trick. Our bridge going from Leland over into Wilmington is having some kind of maintenance done on it. And I don't know how far the traffic's going to be backed up. So I'm trying to figure out in my brain what time I need to leave to get to my appointment on time. Because it shouldn't be but a 15-minute drive. And I'm worried it's going to be an hour or longer. Saturday. Okay. Then on Sunday, now I know I've got some stickers for these because I just got them in. So we're going to update our Audible. These are way bigger than I thought they were going to be. And I think, and it's on me, I think my thought process was I was ordering these, but I ordered the journaling one. So that's on me. There we go. And then on Sunday, I need to now, who do we need to call? We need to call Habitat. Pick up. My son's got a friend who has a business that cleans, so I'm going to call her. And if she's booked up, then I will get somebody else to clean. I think that's all the phone calls that I need to make. But I do have another spot if I need it. So, guys, things are going to get busy. But it's a good busy. So, that's it over there. I will make out my to-do list probably Monday morning so I can kind of set my week and check things off. I'm sure there's other things that I need to do, but for right now, this is the way it's looking. So, guys, I hope you had a happy new year, and I hope everything is going your way. So, If you got this far, leave me a balloon down below or fireworks or something that represent the new year. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do so. And until next time, guys, bye-bye.